former NBA tough guy, Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X-Factor in this year's NBA's Finals. Truck, how do you feel it?
I feel good, Larry. Thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. We're coming to you from Dallas, Texas. It's Game 4 of the 2011 NBA Finals. Miami leading this series 2-1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by former coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. The talk around town, Mike, how will the Mavericks even out this series?
It starts with Dirk. He is the man on this team. The Mavs need a big game from him. I think Prince is the second most important player on this team. Guarding LeBron and limiting him is a big goal for Prince.
A very lofty goal indeed, Mike. And for Miami, Clark, yes, they are leading the series, but how much pressure is on the Heat?
Kevin, all of the pressure is on the Heat. Before they played 1 minute together, their big three, LeBron, Bosh, and Wade, proclaimed they'd win multiple championships. So it's time to put up or shut up. I feel like Dallas is playing with house money in this situation.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Then for the Heat, Haslam comes in for Bosh. And it's Chalmers in for Bibby. And he nails the third.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Marion. And Barea's subbed in for Jason Kidd. Now here's Wade. Haslam, the pass to Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Boy, I like that possession a lot. You know, get the ball inside with Prince and then force your way to the foul line. Be aggressive.
Mahinmi's checked in for Brendan Haywood. And both free throws good for Prince. And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP. He's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
And he gets the bucket. Prince has got 13.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
Wade surveying the D. Rebound by Mahinmi.
That's not a bad look. We missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Fires from deep. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Terry. He's got 16.
A lot in Prince's bag, and he's putting it on display tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James, the pass to Haslam. The dish to Chalmers. Haslam, a screen on Barea. Clock at 6. Wade against Terry. It's Wade again missing.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
He gets that one.
Nice job by Prince, staying focused on the hoop and not on the contact.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Mavericks lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA Final. For Dallas, Chandler's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Prince comes in for Caron Butler. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Barea. The Heat also changing it up. James checked in for Jones. Dwayne Wade comes in for Miller. And Bibby subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Mike, obviously the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team. The Heatles, as they're being called. Boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
And he makes that one. Prince has got 20.
Using that mid-range game, Prince, highly skilled as a player.
The Heat trail by 18. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wade passes to Bibby. James in the post. Defended by Prince. And he gets it to go.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say. Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the 3rd round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
Now here's Terry, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Prince's shot is good. He's got 25.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
They know they can keep the pressure on and put this game out of reach if they keep at it.
Now, here is Bibby. Still yet to score. Prince against LeBron. Haslam a screen on Prince. The kick out to Bosh. From outside, off the mark.
Before the series, Dallas coach Rick Carlisle telling us Miami's game is up in the air. Our game is on the ground.
Yeah, so look for Miami to run every chance they get. They feast off turnovers. Dallas needs to slow things down. Make this a half-court game.
Here's Bibby. The Mavericks making the shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. With the teardrop, Wade can't hit. Mavericks leading by 23. Kidd passes to Prince. Baseline J on the way. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Wade. Passes it to Bibby. Will it go? And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Prince, he's been making things happen for Dallas. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Here's Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
And so here is Miami, following the score by Dallas. It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
What a job on both ends by Prince. More points than LeBron, and winning this matchup is huge for the Mavs.
The Mavericks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Prince.
And that one falls for Prince.
The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs losing the finals. 2007, after winning MVP and 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those 2 failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
Count that one. Prince has got 36.
Into the second half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Bosh. Anthony sets the pick for Bosh. Shot to stop the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Bosh has got 6. And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing on LeBron James?
I love it, Kevin. He's giving LeBron fits, making everything hard for him. Prince is showing everybody he's a winner.
Bibby against Kidd to the inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from James. Pass to Wade. Looking to get back on track here. Marion against Bibby. And they double up James. The wide open look here for Bosh. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Kidd kicks to Marion. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 38 points.
With his size and touch at the rim, that shot is pretty easy pickings for a guy like Prince.
Of course, one big story tonight is the health of Dirk Nowitzki. D.A., what did you hear at halftime?
Well, I was told during shoot-around today Dirk was barely able to speak, coughing any time he tried to talk. Now, Mavs doctors are trying to break the fever. Rick Carlisle told me they'll get him some rest whenever they can afford to. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, D.A. Clark will see how they navigate that. It'll be tough.
It will be tough, Kevin, because you never know how a player is going to be able to perform under those circumstances. But I will tell you this. Oftentimes when a player is not at his best physically, psychologically and mentally, the concentration level goes up, as does the performance.
Here's Wade following the score by Dallas. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Prince dishes the kid. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. And that's Prince at time on the assist by Kidd. Prince has got 42 in the game. Clark, remember, during the 1990s, the Mavericks made the playoffs just one time. But the selection of Dirk Nowitzki back in 1998 has transformed this franchise.
Clearly it has, Kevin. This is their 11th straight year in the playoffs. Dirk leading the Mavs to their first finals in 2006, then becoming the first MVP in team history in 2007.
Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Prince, the pass to Nowitzki. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Prince has got 44.
Boy, the desire from Prince, impressive. A strong take that time. Looking like his dad Truck out there.
Here's James. 6 points for him. And so Miami again turning it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. And Caron Butler is subbed in for Nowitzki. Haslam, he's checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Wade. Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by LeBron.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Chalmers finds James. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. Goes up to the stripe. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 17 points here in the second half.
Sometimes Prince can move more like a guard, using a dribble move to get free to shoot.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. All right, here we go from American Airlines Center. For Dallas, Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Hayward. Prince comes in for Cardinal. And Berea subbed in for Kidd. The Heat also changing it up. Joel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Bosch comes in for Udonis Haslem. And James subbed in for Miller. James. Miami no good on that time either. And Dallas leading in the fourth quarter. Clark, Prince is doing an incredible job on James tonight.
How about holding the King to single digits? Prince has given everything he has tonight, proving he's definitely a team player, a guy willing to do whatever it takes to win.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Caron Butler.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bibby against Barea. Wade outside. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Anthony. Pass to Bibby. Goes back up. This is to Wade. Out to Anthony.
2 minutes.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Anthony's got his first basket of the night. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. There's the 3. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Barea.
And that was an instinctual play from Prince. Had his hands ready to fire on the catch.
Terry against Wade. LeBron outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
Outside Butler. From past the arc. The pass to Prince. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Terry against Wade. The second chance effort. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here are the Heat now. There's 53 seconds left in the game. The shot by Wade, no good.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Terry outside. Back to Barea. Haywood with a screen on Bibby. Here he goes. Barea finds Prince. And it's off from three-point range. Bibby against Barea. Now, here is Bibby. He's guarded closely. Here's Wade. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Bibby with it. Here's the buzzer. The Mavericks even this series at 2 wins apiece. And the big story, Prince holding LeBron James under 10 points.
Prince was in LeBron's head by the end of this game, sticking to him, really giving him everything he could handle. You talk about rewriting your legacy, we're seeing that with Prince in this series.
Like we are indeed, and Dallas looking to avenge that finals loss to Miami 5 years ago, Clark. A step closer now to the title.
Well, it's a 3-game series now, fellas. Game 5 here, then Game 6, and perhaps Game 7 in Miami. This is anybody's series.
For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
There he is. Prince, in the back. Prince, over here. Network question in the back. Prince, right here for you. Right here. Right
in the back.
Thank you, sir. Prince, people are calling this one of the greatest individual defensive efforts in the NBA Finals history. Keeping LeBron James under 10 points for the first time in 433 consecutive contests. How do you respond to that?
Defense is a team-wide thing, and you don't stop somebody like LeBron James all by yourself. I was just doing my best to play my part.
Prince, right here.
Right in the back.
Do you think you've unlocked the secret to slowing down LeBron?
No, someone like LeBron, he's going to bounce back. You just got to do your best and pray that he misses some shots he usually doesn't.
So what do you think was the key to tonight's victory, if not for your defense?
Dirk. Yeah, fighting through his illness the way he did, he gave us that spark. He's the leader of this team. And seeing him gut through something the way he did, man, that's inspirational. It inspired me, that's for sure. If you want to be remembered, you got to win titles.
Nobody cares about how many points you score in the regular season if you can't back it up when it counts.
Yeah, you don't have to be humbled like I did. You know the game's bigger than you. But if you want to be in that greatest of all time debate, you got to stack championships all the same.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Hey, keep working. You're going to get there. You got twice the natural ability I had. Plus, you got the maturity to know how to use it.
Wait a minute. When you start getting all lovey-dovey on me, Pop, what's with all the compliments?
You got plenty of hugs growing up. Don't act like I was some drill sergeant.
Hey, you weren't a kindergarten teacher either, though.
That's because I saw greatness in you, and I knew if you didn't fulfill that greatness, you'd regret it for the rest of your life. But, hey, I wasn't no stage mom either. If you weren't about this life, I would have backed off. I would have been just as happy if you were an electrician or a lawyer, whatever. But, son, you had that dog in you. Always have. Now you got the opportunity to be the best basketball player who ever lived. So I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get there. That's a promise I made you a long time ago, and I ain't never gonna break it.